Braving cold temperatures and heavy rain, hundreds of protesters gather in Taipei on a Sunday in late February to call for enshrining the protection of animals in Taiwan's constitution. After assembling outside the presidential office and chanting "Enshrine animal protection in the Constitution," they later marched to the Legislative Yuan to call on lawmakers to support a proposed constitutional amendment. Organizers say that by enshrining the protection of animals in the Constitution, changes can be made to laws, such as the Civil Code, which currently views animals as objects instead of as living things.
去年一下子在走失船里面发现了148只非常可爱的猫咪，立刻安乐死的这些事件，都让我们意识到，台湾的这些我们所心爱的毛小孩们，其实并没有什么样的保障。他们在我们的法律里面，可能叫做物权，是一个东西。可是，在我们的心中，这些毛小孩真的只是一个东西吗？在座各位说是不是？不是，绝对不是。他们对我们的重要性，就好像我们的孩子，就好像我们的家人。
现在在人类社会中，受害最深的经济动物和实验动物，例如我们每个日常生活都会接触到的鸡、猪、牛，或是那些牛奶、鸡蛋，是现在在物种歧视的社会下受害最深的，就是这些经济动物。然后我们也会社课，就是看一些关于经济动物的那些纪录片，或是举办一些社游，像是到草兽派对，去带大家认识蔬食美食，去了解说，在我们生活中，其实只要尝试多蔬食，就可以解救很多这些畜牧业动物，让他知道蔬食是一种很方便的生活方式。
The amendment is also expected to allow the protection of animals to carry more weight when it comes in conflict with other interests, such as religious practices that could be considered harmful to animals. Enshrining the protection of animals in the Constitution could also raise awareness on animal rights issues in Taiwan. But the road ahead won't be easy. A proposed constitutional amendment must first be approved by the Legislative Yuan's Constitutional Amendment Committee, then clear the legislature with the approval of at least 3/4 of those present at a meeting attended by at least 3/4 of all the lawmakers. If an amendment is approved by lawmakers, it must then be voted on in a national referendum. It can only pass if half of all eligible voters cast ballots in favor of its passage. Animal rights groups plan to meet with legislators from the ruling and opposition parties in the coming weeks to urge them to take action, so that the amendment can be put to a vote alongside local government elections in November. CNA, Taipei.